Hi, I'm Tig Notaro, and you might know me from, I don't know, comedy, TV, movies. I also have a podcast called Handsome. I'm here at Amoeba Records, and this is what's in my bag. I would like to show you a poster that I'm getting for one of my sons.
Late night, come home, work sucks, I know.
We have fraternal twins, and my wife and I and our son's grandfather have all introduced our kids to different music and stuff that we've been into, and it's been really interesting since they turned 8. Our son Max, his interest in Blink-182 and pop punk is very influenced by Stephanie, my wife. She's, 15 years younger than me, and this was her era. And Max has really taken to Blink-182 and Good Charlotte and New Found Glory, and it is just the greatest thing in the world. That brings us to Kendrick Lamar.
Ay, put the wrong label on me, I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Ay.
Our other son, Finn, is just nuts about this guy. And so had to get them each a poster. They both love Eminem, but the one poster of Eminem, he's doing this in it. And I would love that to be hanging on Finn's wall, and he would too, but I'm afraid for when his friends come over and his friends' parents.
My bum is on your lips, my bum is on your lips, and if I'm lucky you might just give it a little kiss, and that's the message that we deliver to little kids.
Well, I'd like to show you what our dear friend Derek from production brought to my attention. We are huge Carpenter fans at my house. I'm also she was a great drummer, but I'm very mediocre. I almost passed this up and I was like, who else do I want to read about? Like, why would I not want to read about Karen Carpenter? And her story is interesting without me doing any deep dive on her. And so I'm forever thankful to Derek, right there behind that camera.
Calling occupants of interplanetary most extraordinary craft.
I got Steven Spielberg, all the films, the story behind every movie, episode, and short. This is for my wife. She is a film fanatic, and last night when we were falling asleep, she was talking about her undying love for Steven Spielberg, and she was like, I do not think this man is overrated at all. And then I was telling her how my aunt, this is her dream guy. Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band, 1975. I don't know what's better than Bruce Springsteen, especially in the 70s. His music and his look is it's utter perfection. I'll be honest, I am a gay woman, and his look is kind of that thing of, I don't know if I want to be him or marry him. Like, I don't know if, do you think he's hot?
I do.
Yeah. I'm a fan of his music, but I'm also, I just think he's so hot. And my kids always associate with me with the 70s. They're so into eras, and what was going on, and when Stephanie was a kid, when I was a kid. And when I bring this home, they're gonna roll their eyes and be like, of course, because you're from the 70s. But yeah, we have a lot of coffee table books in our house. They're mainly books that Stephanie puts out about film and actual art. Not that this isn't art, but this is a used Bruce Springsteen book, right? And I'm gonna show up with that. And I don't know if it's gonna end up on our coffee table collection. I think she's gonna be like, you can put that in your office. She's very particular about what coffee table books get displayed. Like my Van Halen coffee table book has not found a place. I think if I had a Pretenders coffee table book, that would make the cut. I'm a diehard Chrissie Hynde fan, and she really was turned on to them in a massive way. And I think Chrissie and the crew would find their way a permanent spot.
Gonna use my arms, gonna use my legs, gonna use my style.
I also might be completely wrong. Like maybe none of my rock and roll books would ever. I'm gonna start over and say, I don't think any music coffee table books will land. Donna Summer. I have a record player at my office. Stephanie and I have talked about having dinner parties at our office, and I just thought this would be such a great album to play. I mean, I think so, at our dinner party. So I just love Donna Summer. I love her. She makes me feel so good. So good.
The last dance tonight.
I hesitate to say the name because there's so much debate. Is it Sade or Sade? Sade? Well, and then talk to the next person.
No need to ask, he's a smooth operator.
This woman, I don't even know. I mean, I'm speechless. I am speechless. And the best of.
Do you have a favorite song by her?
Yeah, and I'll tell you, it's Your Love is King, Hang On to Your Love, Smooth Operator, Jezebel, The Sweetest Taboo, Is It a Crime, Never as Good as the First Time, Love is Stronger Than Pride, Paradise, Nothing Can Come Between Us, No Ordinary Love, Like a Tattoo, Kiss of Life, Please Send Me Someone to Love, Cherish the Day, and of course, Pearls. That's my favorite song.
You got the biggest heart. Sometimes I think you're just too good for me.
I think I mentioned my love of Chrissie Hynde. And Chrissie Hynde was my first, aside from my mother, my first female hero. I was always into Eddie Van Halen, Willie Nelson, Elton John, John Lennon, just obsessive. And then, are you familiar with Rockline, that old radio show? It was syndicated, and Chrissie Hynde went on as a guest, and when I heard her interview, it just changed my life. Whenever people ask me in my comedy who are some of my influences, it's Chrissie Hynde, and it's not necessarily about comedy, obviously. It's just her confidence, her sense of self, and I was like, man, I wanna have that.
You gotta wait like a carter with the star.
Yeah, so that's what was in my bag.
Thank you so much for talking with us today.
Thanks so much for talking to me.
Don't get me wrong. If I'm looking kind of dazzled.
Amoeba.